The Seoul High Court on Monday held the second mediation session in the property division retrial involving SK Group Chairman Choi Tae-won and Art Center Nabi Director No So-young. The case was sent back to the High Court after being remanded by the Supreme Court last year. While only No attended the first mediation session about a month ago, both parties appeared in court this time. It marked their first face-to-face court appearance since the appellate court's final hearing in April 2024. Discussions during the mediation focused on the scale, method, and criteria for the property division. Despite Cho's hopes, the mediation ended in just 90 minutes with no settlement reached. The two sides particularly clashed over whether Cho's SK shares should be subject to division. Cho, who had South Korea's second-largest conglomerate, married No in 1988, and they have 3 children together. But in 2015, Cho confessed to having a child out of wedlock. He then officially filed for divorce in July 2017, with his estranged wife filing a counterclaim in December 2019. In the initial ruling in December 2022, the court ordered Cho to pay No 100 million won in alimony and 66.5 billion won in property division. However, in May 2024, the appeals court dramatically increased the settlement, ordering Cho to pay No 1.38 trillion won or $972 million in property division, equivalent to about 35% of the couple's total assets. The ruling also increased the alimony to 2 billion won. The appeals court accepted No's claim that a 30 billion won slush fund from her late father, former President Do Tae-woo, was funneled to SK founder Choi Jong-hyun and directly contributed to the growth of SK Group. However, the Supreme Court later took up the case for a full review, questioning whether the controversial slush funds could legally be recognized as No's contribution to the property division, even if the money had flowed into SK. The case was sent back to the Seoul High Court for further review.